Both. I mean, it's like any event there is. I mean, you go in, you're anticipating things, you get those little butterflies going, and you get that adrenaline going, and but it's excitement, it's nerves, it's all together. But you learn to manage it.
You're from the New York area. Is it any extra pressure, or is it more special for you to be able to fight here in your hometown in front of your home audience?
Definitely no extra pressure, but definitely excited to be home. I mean, friends and family really get to see and come out. I mean, they can see it firsthand. I mean, being on TV is another thing. That's great. But when you're there live, it adds something, you know? So it's definitely great being home, but I don't feel any extra pressure.
With fighting here in New York, do you feel like you're representing, do you feel like, you're very symbol for those up-and-coming boxers?
Oh, yeah.
Their dreams and go after,
of course. I mean, when we're in this type of position, you kind of, I don't assume that I'm inspiration for people, but you tend to fall into that realm of being a role model for people because you're at a certain level in your career. But I try to think myself in regards of being a role model, so I try and hold myself to different, high standards. So I hope I am inspiration to people.
I know you've fought in a lot of great places. Talk about fighting here at resorts and what do you think it'll be like?
Oh, I mean, I fought, all over the world. I mean, I really have. Big events, small events, title fights, non-title fights. But here at resorts, I think you're going to get the same kind of like crowd, the same ambiance, I guess you can say, when you go to a big fight, because this is what it is. And I think resorts is going to bring that here with the New York crowd, the New York box fans. It's going to be incredible.
You got yourself an undefeated opponent. Did you do anything special to prepare, or are you just going to go in there and just fight your style?
No, I mean, it's like anything else. You try and get what you can and take a look at your opponent and what he brings to the table, and then you kind of develop a fight plan from there. So, I mean, every fight's different, every fighter's different, but as far as conditioning and training, we kind of stay in the mainstream because it's been working.
Getting back to you being more of an inspirational type of guy, there are a lot of up-and-coming boxers, kickboxers, whatever, going from the amateur to professional level.
Right.
What would your best advice for those fighters be if they were to come up to you and ask, like, how to take that next step to become a professional fighter?
For me, it was just learning patience. I mean, as an amateur, it's obviously a different pace, different kind of business you're dealing with. I mean, altogether, you're getting rushed with a certain type of things. And obviously, you want to put the right people around you because it'll help you through a lot. I mean, if you can do that, learn the patience of the game because it's hard. It grinds on you. But at the same time, you learn from people around you. So I think building a great team around you is a key one. And then learn patience.
Talk more about your team and how important they are to you in your preparation.
Oh, they are extremely important. We went through a couple of people. I mean, not on purpose. Sometimes, one of my trainers obviously passed away. Another trainer just was getting old and couldn't be as mobile. So you tend to look for the right people who are kind of like-minded as far as who can push you and who can bring the best out of you. So having those right people around you is key because you are what you surround yourself with.
And any message for the fans at home to get them to either watch you in person or on the television?
Oh man, I guess what I can really say is when I come to fight. I mean, when I enter that ring, you're gonna get all of me. So it's gonna be exciting because what I bring to the table is a lot. And check it out. See for yourself and be your own judge. If you think I suck, I suck. If you think I'm exciting, keep watching.